I'm gonna start right here. This treadmill's right here. I'm gonna actually do incline sprints. Very upset about it right now because I actually just finished my lift, came home very happy, and I realized that I still have these sprints. I'm also planning on doing. Is my phone quality? No, let me just shift over here. I was also planning on doing some stance in motion afterwards. I haven't done that in a while, and oh my, why is the light so bad? Maybe do go here. All right, I'm gonna stay here. But yeah, you can see right here. This is just raw and everything. I have no special thing. I don't even care if people see this and laugh. I really do not care, but my account's growing rapidly now, so it's like growing really fast. So maybe one day I have a couple 100,000 followers, and you can see me right here. Because in my first year, like in the last month alone, I've grew more. Well, I have my highest growth basically. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing incline sprints right now. And let me just talk about my lift as well. I started off with overhead press, only did 105, I think it was. We have 105 for 8 reps. That was all right. And I did 85 pounds, no, 80 at 85 pounds for 8 reps. This is a deload week, so I'm going a lot more lighter. Then I did incline double bench, 40 pounds for 8 reps, 3 sets of that. And then I did weighted pull-ups afterwards. I probably should have done weighted pull-ups before the incline double bench, but I did that 25 pounds for 2 reps and 10 pounds for 2 reps. Then I did dumbbell swings, 35 pounds for 8 reps, 4 sets of that, and then finished off some chest press, 125 pounds for 8 reps, 3 sets of that. And now we're gonna be doing my incline sprints and maybe just show a minute of my stance in motion. I don't know how long I'm gonna do stance in motion for. I haven't done. What I plan on doing now, I'm not gonna be taking too much shots right now. Just gonna be focused on getting low in my stance and being offensive, because this is the best condition you can do. After your lift and everything, when you're tired, when you're fatigued, doing stance in motion. That's exactly where in those late matches where you're really tired, you don't have to be low in your stance. So I think it's perfect to do that now. I feel like I can get back into it. I'm just not gonna be shooting way too much because my knees, they've been on and off the pain. So yeah. All right. Last minute stance in motion. Let me see what time is. Minute 20, so I'll just go for 2 minutes 20. All right. Oh my God, what is going on? God, my foot's hurting so bad. Whew. Nah. Let me go for like 10 more seconds. My feet are burning. I haven't done stance in motion in a while. Let me take a seat. Woo! Let me talk about it from here. So, did 5 sets. The 5th one wasn't exactly the greatest. Took 20-second rest in between each one, except for the last one. I'll set up the camera so That one took a little bit more. Yeah, so did my lift, my sprints, the stance in motion. Probably gonna do a lot more of this because I don't know why I haven't done this. I completely don't know the reason why. My knee was an issue, but I didn't really shoot too much, so I should probably be doing more of this. I was doing this, but I haven't done it in a while, so my conditioning, everything, it's there. Cause I mean, last time I was kind of dying, but I did incline sprints and a hard lift, so it wasn't the hardest, but you get the point. Wrestling at this weight though, it's a little different. When I was wrestling at 184, felt like not a lot different. I felt a lot more stronger, a lot more leg power, a lot more like if I had a body on me, kind of person with like training with me. I feel like my grip and everything would really hurt them. Like it would like make them be like, I don't want to wrestle this guy. Extremely. My arms, my hands, my feet are good now. Everything's good now. So just gotta keep doing this every day, and then get back in the wrestling room again. I'll see how that's looking like. I'll see when I can get there again. It's a little bit of a difficult thing. I talked to a couple people, but really gotta start doing this again and be consistent with it, because this is where the real wins come from. Not just this as well. Gotta do some mat or bottom work as well. Gotta really focus on that. Maybe do that like twice a day. Doesn't that sound crazy? I do it in the first thing when I wake up in the morning. I can do it, and then after a lift, I can do it. That would be perfect. It would be my morning thing where I wake up in the morning and do some bottom work. But it's really great like saying these ideas out loud, but a lot of people don't stick with it. So yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I haven't done that in when was Ramadan? Like it ended. When did it end? March. So I haven't done a wrestling. Oh, that sounds bad. I haven't done it like over a month and a half, almost 2 months. I haven't done wrestling, like even on a mat or anything. Or I think it was a little less. I think it was a month and a half. I was doing some wrestling. No, I stopped. I think I stopped doing it like when. It's kind of confusing, but gotta really be consistent with this again, because this is the real thing. I have this crazy strength right now, but if I don't do this extra work, like it's not just like wrestling, like just stance in motion. It's doing it after those incline sprints. That's why I'm so tired right now. And that's the real thing. That's why my legs are hurting so bad, because it's after those incline sprints. That's where you really get your conditioning up. But if I can stay consistent with this, of course, this is probably gonna drop some weight, so I gotta eat more as well. But yeah, I'm feeling better. Like my body's not hurting me anymore. Nothing's really hurting. Just gotta be careful on the knees. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue for the next couple months, couple weeks maybe. But yeah, that's that.